Yes. This is Coach Kakakalama. Today, I want to showcase to you how you can raise your principal capital to 1,000 using your stake of $5. But in this scenario, you are not going to use the candles. You are going to use the chart, because the strategy is based for the chart, not the candles. So you just turn from the candles to the chart by clicking this dotted line here after the Euro and the USD OTC. Just click there, then choose chart type like that. Now you put your settings in order. Make sure you have put your RSI indicator settings. Now this is how you set them. Input, you put it 5. Style, just as it is. Then you save. Then you come to parabolic SAR. Input, you put it 0.03. Maximum acceleration 0.3. Styles, let it be like that. You save. Then you have the moving average. Let it be as it is. Then styles, use the red, you save. Now this shows clearly how the market is moving, which is the same trend. When you go to the charts, you'll find that it is moving the same trend. You can see rising up, going down, rising up, going down, just like that. But on the chart, it shows a moving average in that manner. So the reason why I always choose chart, you see clearly how the moving average is actually going up and down. And it is the same thing that is also reflecting on the indicator RSI. You can see when it's going up, it also shows. So this red line between the RSI, it divides the up and down movement. Now, your eyes should be on parabolic SAR. These green stars, you see when it is going down, they always go down. The same way moving average also reflects. When the market is going up, they start rising up. Now, for you to be successful on this chart, always trade with either $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Now we want to raise $1,000, so we are going to use $5, and there will be some losses. But whenever you make a loss, you double the stake plus half the amount of the stake. So for example, when we lose the $5, the next trade we shall place actually 12.5, meaning we have doubled the stake, which is 10, plus half the amount of the stake, which is 2.5. It is 2.5, which becomes 12.5. When you lose the 12.5, you will double it. It will be 25 plus half of 12.5, which is around 7 or 6 point something. Are you getting it? So it will be 20. It will be how much? So you just double it and half of the stake. Are you getting it? Yes. So if you double 12.5, it will be 25 plus half of 12.5, which is 7. So you add 7 on 25. That will be 32. Are you seeing the multiple duplication? So that will enable you to make profits, remain in profit, and recover your losses. So this strategy will only work to somebody who has $500 and above. So if you don't have 500 and above, don't try this strategy because you will run out of your principal capital, because this strategy uses Montigel system to double what you have lost, to remain in profits and recover your principal amount. So you can see here on demo there is $38. We want to raise 1,000. So let me show you how to do it. Now, how do you do it? Immediately you see the star for parabolic, the first star showing that it is rising. It is rising. You click buy. Immediately you see the first star showing that it is going down. You click sell. So you may lose at one point because they're moving very fast. But don't worry. Be sure of the second or the third, fourth time you won't lose continuously. You will recover everything altogether. So I want you to stay keen to understand how it works so that you can also apply it. Get the link on the comment section. Create your free account. After creating your free account, you can try it on the demo before actually starting the real account. Are we together? Yes. So let's get started and see how it works. Your eyes should be on this parabolic SAR and the RSI. You must be very, very, very sharp. You must be very, very, very sharp. Now, you set your amount. You can start with $1. You can start with $2. You can start with $3. You can start with $4. You can start with $5 to be safe if you have $1,000. But if you have less than $1,000 up to 500, always use $1. Always use $1. Now, assuming we have $1,000 plus, so you are safe to use either 5. If you have 1,000, just use 5. If you have more than 1,000, you can use more than 5 up to 10. Now let me show you how I usually do it using this strategy. So immediately you see an uptrend or a downtrend using the parabolic SAR, you place either buy or say, now you see the market is going down and now it is going up. I just click. Now you can see that one is a draw. It is draw. I have lost, so I increase the Montigel to 12.5. I have lost, I increase the Montigel to 31. To 77. You see, I have recovered everything that I have lost. And I have made $27 in profit. So immediately you make the profit, you go back to $5. That one I have won. You won't change it. When you win, don't change. It's going up, click again. It's going down, you lose. Increase the martingale to 12.5. It's going down, you win. We are at 38. Go back to $5. It's going up, you win. That one you don't change. It's going down, you lose. You increase the martingale to 12.5. It's going up, you lose. You increase through 31. It's going down, it has changed, you lose. Increase the martingale to 77. It's going down, you lose. You increase the martingale to 151. You see the reason why I told you must have enough capital? You win. We are at $59. Now you go back to $5 again. Okay, you lose 12.5. You win. Go back to 5. It's going down. You lose. Go to 12.5. It's going up. You win. You go back to 5. You see, this one is much more economical to protect your principal capital, rather than placing a trade of 200 at once, you lose it, or 500 at once, you lose it. So here, when you lose those smaller amounts, you just martingale them. You just duplicate them by 2 plus half of the amount of the stake. Then you will obviously win on the next trade. You can't actually run 2, 3, 4, up to 5, 6 trades losing continuously, because these parabolics are leading you. You can see we are at $72. You win. When you win, you don't change. Immediately you see it forming, going down. Now that one you have lost. It is now 12.5. We go to 31. We go to 77. You go back to 5. When you win, you go back. We are at 99. Just like that. It's going up. You lose. Martingale it. You win. You go back to 5. We said we want to raise 1,000. I want to show you how you can raise 1,000 with this strategy. Rather than placing a lot of stake, then you lose it at once. When you win, you go back to 5. Slow but sure. Your eyes should be on parabolic SAR, just like that. It's still going down. You lose, double it, 12.5. So when you lose, you don't get emotions, you don't worry. You see? Because you already have enough capital to protect you. just like that. We are at that 131. That one is draw, just like that. 12. This is 12.5. We are at 148. You go back to 5. You see, the highest martingale was $77. Can you imagine if you had placed 77 and then it gets lost like that? Better start with 5, 12.5, 31, then 77. Before you go to the fourth, fifth loss, you have already recovered everything you lost. Meaning, every trade of $5, you are winning $5, because the last one will recover everything. So it means that you have not lost anything, in short, and you still remain in profit, and your capital is still safe. You see, our capital was 38,000. Assuming that was the real account, it was 38,000. So you see, we have lost nothing. Even if you see the losses, it has been recovered through the martingale of multiplication plus half of the stake. So we are at 148, which is still a good profit even if you stop there. But our target is 1,000. Let's keep on. The market is going down. We lose. We martingale it to 12.5. We win, we go back to 5. So if you are using $500, always use at $1. The market is going down, you still win. We are at 161. Then we increase it 12.5. I didn't, so I'll go to 31. I forgot to reduce it back. I go to 77. You see, we are at 186. Negative, negative. The market is going down. We lose. Increase 12.5. Oh, we go to 31. We lose. We go to 77. Go back to 5. We are at 200. So if you have enough capital, you can increase the stake. That's if you have enough capital. We are at 218. Your eyes should be very fast, very sharp. When you see the first star forming, you place a trade, either buy or sell. Yes. If it continues with the trend down, you continue to place the trade. If it continue with the trade up, you continue to place the trade. When you lose, just double it. Plus half the amount of the stake. We are 300. So currently you see we are at 375 despite some losses. So this strategy, you keep on emitting small profits like that until you reach your target. If your target is 1,000, you see it is remaining only 625 to reach the target. So you need to have time for you to do it. No hurry, because if you are a trader, we have taken around I think 28 minutes. So in the next 1 hour, you will have reached your target. And this is the strategy that I always use, and I welcome you on board to try it. You can create a free account using the link on the comment section. If you don't have Pocket Option account, open it, then try it on the demo before investing the real amount. Then when you see the strategy is working, you can now invest the real amount and start trading. If you want to be very successful without running out of your principal capital, start with $500. You'll be safe. And when you start with the $500, always use $1. So here at amount, don't put 5, just put $1. Put $1. So you multiply it. For example, $1. When you stake it, you lose it, it will be 2.5. When you lose the 2.5, it will be 6.3. When you lose the 6.3, it will be 15. So you won't go more than that before even you win. Let's do it here practically. Like placing $1. You see that one is draw. You see we have lost it, so you just double it, 2.5. That is draw. You see you lose it, it will be 6.3. When you lose it, it will be 15. You see, you have already recovered everything that you lost. You remain in profit. Your stake is still intact. Your principal capital is still intact. And then you go back to $1 again. Let's do it also once more. Then we close. You lose it, it will be 2.5. You lose it, it will be 6.3. The losing is because of this up and down movement. You need to be very keen. You see, you win, you go back to $1. So you'll be more even safe. So currently we are at 381. We have lost nothing. Despite those losses you've seen, we recovered them through the duplication of the Mantigel, because the capital that we have is still protecting us to remain in profits. Even if we lose, we double it plus half of the amount of the stake. So you remain in profit. So you can imagine if you had $100 and you have seen the highest we have actually duplicated is 154. So if you have $100, you will run out of the business. That's why I say you must have 500 and above. Because the highest losses we have undergone, it has gone to 154. So make sure that you are going to have enough capital between 500 and above for you to be safe. So if you have 500, always trade with $1. If you have 1,000, trade between $1 to $5. If you have 2,000, you can now increase the stake to 10. So you will reach your target very fast, but you also need to have enough capital. So that's it. Get the link to create an account if you don't have a Pocket Option account at the comment section. We have our WhatsApp group there. You can also join it, and then let's move together. Let's move together. Join our group. We also have the bots. Those people who are not good in manual. you can use the bots. You can use the bots. So the bots, you'll get them in our group. Join that group and you are going to get free bots to trade for you. Thank you very much. I'm Coach Kaka Kalama. Bye-bye.